And we are live on YouTube for day number 3. Day number 3 of our San Diego and California adventure. Yeah, people are already watching me that like I got the gimbal out. What up, fam? I'm just gonna extend that out a bit. I am so absolutely grateful to have another day to be alive. And as you know, I didn't get to start off with gratitude yesterday because we were getting to our location, and I'm doing my best to stay on to stay the course of like making sure like I, stay with gratitude. So I want to say I'm so grateful for the sun right now. You can see it beating down on my face. I'm so grateful to being very resourceful right now. Like, I'm really challenging myself. I got to sleep actually very nicely in the car last night, which is pretty awesome. Yeah, so I know nobody's on at the moment, and I'm around the same time I would come on live in Toronto time. And yeah, we're gonna be at Mission Beach today, one of my favorite spots, and I'm gonna show you all shortly what everything looks like. But for the meantime, we're just gonna get this live started. And again, I wanted to say I'm so grateful to just have another day. I'm so grateful that I have the ability to go live and take you all on this adventure. And I know, I know that things are opening up. And it's funny enough because like this morning, the inner child ego was like, we're scared, but really we're not. Because like, we are the master creator, creation is finished, everything that we've created is serving us, and everything happens in the now. Hey there. So we are using the gimbal today. I don't know how great the gimbal is gonna be in terms of like battery, but I'll do my best. And yeah, I know it's 11:44 in Toronto, it's 8:44 a.m. here. So with that being said, I'm gonna turn the camera around and show you all. Hey there, Crystal, pleasure to meet you. I'm just in San Diego, California right now at Mission Beach, where I'm gonna be walking to Mission Beach shortly. Sending you lots of love, and it is super early in the morning here. Well, not super early, but it's early enough. The moon is still out technically, and the sun is here. Yeah, it is a very nice park. About to head to the beach and just like chill there. This is near the famous Belmont Park, which is the little small like amusement park that San Diego has. Hey Anderson, so great to have you back on. We're at the park today, chilling, and happy Wednesday to you too, brother. I trust that you're doing amazing. And yeah, we're gonna be taking a walk. Actually, let's go to the grass quickly, and then we'll take a walk to the beach. Yeah, this is one of my favorite like spots. Hey Arav, so great to meet you. Hey there. People are very like nice here. They're very I'm filming, so like they're gonna be a part of the video too. It's 8:44 here a.m. So I'm around the same time I would film in Toronto. Those are water slides, or are they they're coasters. They're regular. It's just a regular roller coaster. San Diego SeaWorld is not that far. It's like in that direction, which has water slides. So yeah, we're gonna go onto the grass here, and I'm so grateful to see green grass again, because like, in Toronto right now it's blistery cold, and I don't know if there's any snow there, but like I did leave when it was like really cold and it was rainy. Yeah, we're gonna head to the water here. We're gonna be seeing the ocean on the other side shortly. This is just a small little like bay. And y'all can like, hey Eric, I'm doing great, brother. Another day. Last night was awesome in the car. I ended up getting a blanket instead of a sleeping bag, and that blanket served its purpose. It really kept me nice and toasty. So I slept very well and did my workout already, got up earlier, and here we are. So yeah, take a look at that. Oh yeah, it's a beautiful view. Sylvan Lake, Alberta, before it grew larger. I haven't been there since I was a kid. Wow. I take it, Crystal, you're from Alberta? Yeah, I did have a great rest. Thank you, brother. I'm just enjoying the palm trees because, you know, palm trees are my jam. You know, we don't got palm trees in Toronto. So, like, I'm going to go, like, give one a hug right now because, like, you know, it's been a hot minute since, like, I actually been at a palm tree. Like, I saw a palm tree yesterday, but, like, I'm gonna like turn the camera around so you can see me, and I'm gonna hug this tree for a moment and take it in. Thank you, tree. I appreciate you. Yeah, that's awesome, Crystal. I'm born and raised in Toronto, Ontario, but I'm planning to reside in San Diego when the time feels aligned. That will give you power, bro. Yeah, exactly. The trees always give me power. There's so many of them. So quite different from yesterday because we were at the mountain. They say if you're lost to hug a tree. Yeah, you're right. The trees are interconnected throughout the entire world, right? Their roots are intertwined with one another. They have their own little mini network. Yeah. It's just beautiful. Like, we're gonna be heading, so the ocean is over there. I'm gonna be heading to the beach. I'm gonna have to cross the street shortly, and we'll cut through the amusement park. I don't believe the amusement park is open at the moment. Yeah, nature does show the way, exactly. I'm just taking in the sun, man. Like, ah, my God, it's so good. And, whew. I was lost in the forest once and the moss guided me home. See? It's beautiful. Thank you for sharing that, Eric. Yeah, nature, it's our natural tendency to be outside, not being like stuck in like houses with like concrete structures and such. That's why like when we get back outside, we feel one with it. And it always leads us home. Now, the weather is, it's still kind of it's not chilly, but it's not hot yet. But the weather is gonna start warming up within about an hour or so. Definitely gonna have a lot of eyeballs because I have the white gimbal, and yesterday I was not using the gimbal, I was using the selfie stick. So this is gonna obviously attract more attention, but we are gonna head to the beach now. That's cool. Where did you do it? Oh, that's for Eric. So Crystal asked you a question there, Eric, and you're gonna respond to that when you do. Let's see what that says. Well, let's see. It's kind of your park, their home. It's kind of a, yeah, I can't really see it because like it's like scratched up, but it's okay. We're going to head on through. You know what's fascinating too? Throughout the entire year, everybody gets to play volleyball on the sand. My belly button always smells like cheese. Upstart, you're hilarious. Welcome there, brother. I'm going to Tehran. I'm going to Mission Beach, which is near this amusement park. And let's see, you never know who you may meet, the love of your life at the beach. True, brother, so true. You never know. Hey there. So yeah, it's called Mission Beach. I was heading to Pacific Beach, but I'm like, wait a minute, that's not the beach I desire to go to today. I'll be going to lots of beaches and of course other mountain trails and hikes. So yeah, you all just tune in because we're only day 3 and we're already getting started with this. So I'm gonna hug this palm tree right here because, like, you know, it's bigger, and I'm gonna turn the camera to me for a moment and we're gonna hug it. Thank you, palm tree. I feel your energy. And I'm also gonna give it a kiss. Because why not? Because why not? There we go. So I'm just gonna wave to you all. And the sun's right behind me. I'm like grabbing the sun with my hand. I actually take a photo like this all the time. I actually grab, like, it's like me doing a spirit bomb like with like Goku. Well, it's actually more like this, but let's see. Where's the other? I'll just grab it like this. I'm grabbing the sun. I have the power of the sun in my hand. It's pretty awesome. Yeah. Yeah, Pacific Beach is another beach that's a couple minutes away from here. They have so many beaches here. So let's see. It's like a movie scene. We don't get this view in the UK. Okay, so Anderson, you're from the UK. That's awesome. And yeah, I know, it's quite something. So I'm gonna switch the camera back around to this so you all can see. I'm gonna be crossing the street, and yeah, that amusement park is called Belmont Park. They have awesome ice cream there, and we're gonna see the Californian, like, boardwalk beach. Like, you guys got to see Coronado on Monday, which is another beach, a very, very popular beach. But this one, I argue, is probably has more of the Californian vibe. You know, you'll see like people rollerblading on the boardwalk. Yeah. Do they have the zoo here? Yeah, they do. They have the San Diego Zoo here. It's the San Diego Zoo is actually not that far. It's in that direction. It takes about 15 minutes to drive to the zoo from here. And so they have the SeaWorld and they have the zoo here. And the San Diego Zoo is one of the biggest zoos in the world, apparently, from what I've heard. I don't know if that's really true. I'll have to fact check that, but it's definitely massive. The Toronto Zoo that we have in Toronto is pretty big as well, but nobody really mentions anything about how big the zoo is there. So I don't think it's like the biggest zoo. Maybe it might be the biggest zoo in Canada, but it's not the biggest zoo in the world. But I believe the San Diego Zoo is the biggest zoo possibly in the world. Well, the biggest zoo technically is Africa, because, you know, that's where everything is. Majority of the animals. Yeah. So we're getting out of our comfort zone too, because, you know, as I'm like live streaming and stuff, and people saying hello, and, like, you know, I'll get the looks, the eyeballs on me. It's gonna be awesome. I think it's gonna be awesome. What time will the roller coaster open at? I think they open at like 11 here. Right now it's 8:55, so it's not quite opening time yet. Because right now it's kind of still quiet. Because I came early. Because I'm still attempting to follow the Toronto time zone. I don't think I can cross yet, so I'm gonna go press the button. I think that worked. Yeah, now we can cross. Always safety first. By the way, the moon is still out. That little dot over there between those two palm trees is the moon. So the moon is still out. And I love seeing both the sun and the moon at the same time. It's quite interesting. So yeah, there's the famous like Belmont Park sign. I usually take a photo here. Whenever I come here, I take a photo and like point at the sign. I already have like 10 million photos of it. By the way, that place over there has great Mexican food. Like, I mean, great Mexican food. My sister Olga, for those of you who know her, me and her had a meal together there in that Mexican restaurant, and There's a lot of other nice, beautiful like places here, like some ice cream and pizza. And I'm gonna be careful I don't get sprinkled by the water. And yeah, we're walking into the Coronado Park, or not, sorry, I'm reading Coronado there, but no, I meant to say Belmont Park. I sent you a message. Thank you, brother. I will check on it when I finish the live, but I appreciate you. Yeah, so we're definitely going to be, thank you, bro. I'll double check on Instagram. And yeah, look at that beautiful, like old school car over there, that blue car. Gotta love those classic cars. You know what's fascinating? I was never into classic cars, only up until recently when I called in like the Toyota Supra. I was like, I'm going to have my Supra. Love this stream, thank you. You're so welcome. Like Disney World, Universal Studios, very surreal. Yeah, they're okay, so these guys are doing something. And that's gonna be pretty cool. And we're gonna just kind of like cut through here quickly and head to the beach. So yeah, we got some we got some like Ferris wheel or a merry-go-round. So it's still closed at the moment, and that's okay because we were heading to the beach. I like this like Belmont like marshmallow hot chocolate cup thing. It's pretty cool. Do a favor, always do live stream on street and on beaches, please. I mean, Taran, I'm following my intuition. I go by my gut. So you'll see more of this stuff. By the way, this is the ice cream place I absolutely love. And their Christmas trees, massive. I love their Christmas trees. Something about Christmas trees always get me. So that's pretty cool. Last year I didn't see this Christmas tree. So this is pretty cool. It's weird because, you know, I feel like Christmas has to have like snow and it has to be cold. But when I came here last year for Christmas and there was no snow and it was hot, I was like, what the hell? And y'all can hear like the Christmassy music going on. We came really early, so that's good that I'm getting to like have more time to like kind of look. So like there's a seating place for like food and stuff here. These guys have great burgers. I've had them. I've had almost everything here for the 2 times I've been here. And they have like the electric cars here. Let's see. I'm keeping up with everybody on what they're saying in the chat, but like, yeah, it is very cool. Early in the morning, to be quite honest. So we're gonna get to see some waves. So we're heading to the beach, and this is the typical like San Diego like beach vibe that you'll have even during the morning. It's still pretty busy, I can say. It's never not quiet, but it's definitely, oh, check that snowman out. It's got muscles. It's got muscles and it's got abs because it's a gym. So there's like a kettlebell with 100 pounds, 1,000 pounds, and 10,000 pounds. Eric, if you're still on, check this out, dude. You think you can lift this, bro? That's hilarious. Yeah, this snowman has muscles and abs for days. It's got that washboard abs. Yeah, and then there's the San Diego like world globe. So look, you all are somewhere on this planet. So there's North America, and I'm like right there right now. And let's see, I know Eric and you Anderson are like in Europe here, around here right now. And I know India, we just passed it. We're gonna go back to it again. So it's gonna roll around. So India is like right down there. So like, yeah. So yeah, it's pretty cool. All right, so we are gonna continue to head to the beach. And we have like a cute Bubba here. Hey. And some people are already surfing early this morning, but guess what, guys? We are at the ocean. Check this out. You all can already see the waves. I'm gonna get my steps in today too. But yeah, there are people already surfing at this time of day. And yeah, the moon is still here. I don't know if the camera can pick it up, but it's very faint, but it's there. And basically, yeah, this is what I'm gonna be walking throughout this live, and then I'll take my shoes off and finally put my feet in the water for a bit later on, since I'm feeling a lot like more energized now. Like when I came Monday, I was gonna do that, but I still wasn't feeling 100%. So because of jet lag and the pressure of the changing of the climate, because I went from winter back to summer, so it's like it was a little bit of shock to the body. But yeah, this is, yeah, it's got the Baywatch vibes, exactly. You have your cardio done. Yeah, I did my upper body workout already for the day, because I can't film in the gym because it's too busy. So throughout the next like month or so, this is gonna be what I'm gonna be doing, just traveling and vlogging. I'll do my best to come on at the same time every day and keep it consistent. There may be days I might come on a little bit later because I may be driving somewhere further, and but it's okay. Whoever is meant to see it will see it. If you only can be here right now and smell the ocean, oh my God, it feels so good. The ocean smells so damn good. It's so clean. I can breathe very properly. But yeah, this is the Pacific Ocean, everybody. Vast, endless. And it's so great that the moon is still there. It's a little hard to see in the footage, but it's there. I promise you, it's there. And yeah, we're gonna be taking quite the walk. So this is definitely gonna get some like cardio in. And sure enough, like, yeah, there's like airplanes flying over the ocean. There are people in the ocean surfing right now. I already see somebody, no, I thought somebody was rollerblading. You'd see the California girls like rollerblading. Maybe it might be a little early for them, but yeah, just take a look at all these palm trees right now. Can you shout my name out on the beach? Turan, Turan, Turan. I already did it. I'm not walking on the beach yet. So I did it for you. There you go. Enjoy. You will have a healthy appetite after all this walking. That's the other thing too, brother. I'm challenging my body as well. Only having like one meal a day. So like I'll only eat until like later in the evening before I call it a wrap for the day. So yeah, like yesterday, food wasn't even on my mind when I was hiking up that mountain. And like as I'm walking right now, all I had was a banana, and I'm good. Like the energy of the sun and the nature is fueling me right now. You're welcome, Turan. I got you. So yeah, there's a lot of seagulls right now on the sand, chilling. Hello. And yeah, you know, it's fascinating. People live right here too. Like they, just like Coronado, they have ocean beach homes, and they're big. They're not these dinky little houses. Like they're like multi-million-dollar like beach homes. And hey there, they're multi-million-dollar beach homes, and man, it is crazy. Yeah, you know, the thing is, like during the summer, or during my 6 months when I was going through my insanity and my madness and my chaos and the dark night of the soul, I did a 4.5 day water fast, and I had more energy. My brain was able to think clearer. The universe channeled through me saying, I know what I'm really here to do. Now, of course, like, as you all know, I'm an energy practitioner, and my vision came to fruition. But like, I already busted a myth that like you don't have to have like food to thrive. Like, food is great to eat for sure, and I love food, but the thing is, we don't have to eat 3 meals a day. Now, not to say that everybody has to follow that, because you gotta follow your own body and gotta trust your own like your intuition on what to do. But yeah, like I was able to do my workouts, the same workouts I do every day with the 4.5 day water fast. And I was just outside getting nature and like sun, and honestly, best thing ever. There was a little bit of a side effect that happened though. Like, my beard started thinning out, which was weird. Cause like I wasn't getting obviously the nutrients that I required for like the beard. So like my beard thinned out a little bit. But other than that, like I was great. Yeah, so we're gonna just take a moment and just like take in the sun. It's gonna get hot. It's gonna get hot. I'm wearing layers right now, but I'm gonna have to drop one of my sweaters shortly. Like, I'm gonna take it off. I see a girl in like somewhat like a wedding dress on the beach right now, and she's being photographed. So that's pretty cool that she's getting, like, I think she's in a wedding dress. I see a white dress on, so but she's like in the distance with a photographer. And look at these homes, like they're renovating some of these homes. But imagine you have this, you get to wake up every morning to this. Imagine you get to wake up every morning to this. That's why I'm calling in like a beach home. I will have a beach home. It's already done. And you all, whenever you come to California, San Diego specifically, you all can come and hang out at my beach home. Hello. So yeah, it's pretty awesome. And I get to like see, I get to be like part of this like beautiful nature, and it's just awesome. Truly awesome. So I remember what my brother said yesterday about, you know, to get like new, like to not trick the algorithm, but like more so to see YouTube have more people viewing this, is to like restart the live at like 60 minutes. But we'll see. I'm just gonna experiment with things. Whoever's gonna come on was gonna come on. That's the thing. I let go of like, I'm gonna do this and do that. I'm just gonna allow my intuition to just guide me. So yeah, I'm so grateful just to be here. I'm so grateful that I can be walking here again. And yeah, there is a woman, not in a wedding dress, but in like a dress, taking like photos with the ocean. So it's pretty cool. So I've walked this boardwalk plenty of times, and it's been just been a delight. Now, of course, I've come when it was much busier, but again, I'm keeping on top of like being consistent, of staying around the same time of live streaming. By the way, there's like the way to get back out to like the street that we were just on. And yeah, we are, I'm definitely gonna be at least hitting 10K for sure. Make sure my Apple Watch is fully charged so I can like check to see what my battery's at and see where my steps are. But it's just beautiful that, number one, I get to like live stream. Number two, I get to have you all join me. And number three, just like, yeah, be here and be present with you all. I promise we're gonna go in the water. I'm gonna go to the end, and then I'm gonna take off my shoes, roll up the pants, because I don't desire the water to be getting my pants like wet or anything like that, because I'll have to walk around with like the pants being wet for a good portion of the day. And we're gonna step into the beach shortly. So yeah, we're just taking it in, and the sun is just awesome. Like, getting the sun is so important, you have no idea. Like, when you come from Toronto, where when you lose the summertime and you're here only and you have it only in wintertime, like the sun comes out very rarely in the wintertime, it really does something to your body, your mental health. The sun is a vital part to our happiness. So like, I encourage, like, anytime the sun is out, even if you can't go outside, just grab it like by your window. That's what I usually do. Now, you all might think like this sounds crazy, but my eyes have gotten stronger because I looked at the sun directly. And I know a lot of people will say, you're not supposed to do that because it's gonna hurt your eyes and all that. Honestly, my eyes have not been hurt at all, and I can see even clearer and sharper now. Now, I'm not saying go and sun gaze. I'm not gonna tell you to do that. You follow your own intuition, but I was guided to do that. And sure enough, I can look at the sun and I can see like the corona. It takes a little bit of time for me to like look at it, but when I do, like I can see it, and like, though I get somewhat solar flared temporarily, it helps with my vision because like I can see much further, and I don't have to wear sunglasses or put like the visor down in the car when I'm driving because I can see through all of it. So it's pretty interesting. It's a pretty cool thing that I came to learn. But then again, I'm also alien too. I've mentioned that I think a couple times, that I am an alien walking around in a human body. So yeah, there's that. We are definitely, I'm just feeling this beautiful energy of the sun, and it's just warm, and I'm sending you all so much energy of unconditional love to your heart, your mind, and your soul, and also sending you a lot of warmth so that you can feel this Californian sun that I'm getting to feel right now. And I was mentioning, maybe that's something I'm here to invent. Maybe when I'm live streaming, that send the feeling through the camera and you all can feel the feeling, or feel you can see it, but you can't fully feel it like through the lens, right? But you can definitely like take it in. Maybe I meant to invent something where it taps into your feelings when I'm recording. I don't know, maybe that's an idea, who knows? But yeah, I'm gonna be getting to the end of the thing. I'm gonna do a loop, and then I'm gonna walk on the sand. I'm gonna take off my shoes and my socks, I'm gonna roll up my pants and I'm gonna walk to the water. Cause you know, Olga's like, you should be in the water, you should be in the water. Well, now I'll be in the water. So yeah, this is really awesome. And it's 9:17 in San Diego now. And just imagine like you had a stressful day and you come here and you can just like unwind. That's why a lot of San Diegans they're not stressed. They're really relaxed. They're not high strung. They're more chill. Because like when you're short tempered, you really don't give a flying F about anybody. Let's just be real. I know when I'm short tempered or impatient, like I don't have time to be like, you know, there are times where like, I don't want to say hi to this person, or I don't want to do this. I go eat something. I was nice to catch you live for a bit. Maybe be back like, okay, brother, enjoy your meal, and I love you, and I'll see you when I see you. And for those of you, and I will enjoy the sun. I'm taking it all in.
So I'm talking to her.
And yeah, we're heading to where those I don't know what you call those, like those watchtowers. No, it's not a watchtower. There's a bunch of numbers on them, and I'm going to just walk over there. There's a lot of people already playing volleyball on the beach early in the morning. Maybe this is even like a school full of kids that are getting to play at beach. Imagine that. Like, it's such a different like experience from like what I get to see every day. Now, of course, where I currently reside has its own beauty, for sure. But the fact that like in December, I can technically walk around in a t-shirt and shorts if I choose to, it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy that I could do that. So yeah, there's people playing volleyball, and I like this like pinkish kind of like pastel pinky kind of beach home. Man, just like I said, imagine you get to wake up every day and you're right in front of the ocean. And I was gonna say jump in the ocean. I'm gonna go over there shortly and have my word. And I'm gonna put my feet in the Pacific Ocean. It's gonna be cold AF for the first time because it's been a while since I put my feet in the water, but it's gonna normalize. I'm so grateful that the stream is okay too. The battery's all right on the phone, and yeah, there's like so many people just out playing volleyball. It's crazy. It's 9:17 a.m. on a Wednesday morning, and people are out playing volleyball. It's like they're practicing. Girls and guys alike, just this is their thing, playing volleyball. And yeah, they're just like, they're doing great. And they have lots of volleyballs. So we're about to hit to the parking lot, not the one that I came from, but the one that's around here. And I'm going to circle around and then head on to the beach. But actually, before we even do that, there's a spot that I usually like to stand on. There's some rocks that you can see like the water clashing onto it. So we're gonna walk there. And yeah, for those who are watching right now, thank you for being on and just taking in this beautiful energy. I'm sending lots of love to those of you who are tuning in live, and for those who are watching the replay, thank you for tuning in up until this moment. It's almost been 40 minutes, and yeah, it's pretty awesome. So I know I definitely walked more than 3,000 steps already from that little bit of like walk we just did. And like more beach homes that are right here. crazy. There's like a Christmas tree that they decorated here on the sand. And yeah, let's see, where are those rock? Oh yeah, they're over there. It's right by the cars. I'm already feeling the temperature already rising, and it's definitely gonna drop. I'm gonna have to like take off like my sweater just now. And the thing is with San Diego, it's cold. It's like cool in the morning, it's hot during the day, and then it cools off again in the evening time. And it's cool where you gotta like have to wear like a layer. So that's why like it's best just to keep the sweater on. And we are gonna go step on one of those rocks, and we're gonna just kind of like take a look at the water from here, from this perspective. And yeah, I've scaled these rocks before. Of course, I'll have to be more mindful of when I do jump onto these rocks, since I'm holding the gimbal and the phone. But yeah, we're on the sand now, technically. And I'm gonna quickly climb and get my balance. And now we're kind of gonna play Super Mario here. We're gonna kind of like jump and gotta be mindful. Take a look at this. So beautiful. Actually, you know what I'll do? I will jump back down, and then I'll walk across properly, and then I'll climb back up. Yeah, we're on the sand now. My shoes are definitely gonna. I brought the right shoes like I did yesterday with the hike. I had to clean it while I was at the gym today because like it was kind of like dirty. And yeah, we're being very resourceful while we're at the gym. We're like taking that hot shower, brushing our teeth there, getting in our workout. It's basically getting my morning routine in. And I'm grateful that my intuition is like, get a gym membership, and go at the gym, because Planet Fitness is in San Diego and they have like multiple locations. So I'm gonna walk on the tracks here. So this is quite different from obviously yesterday, as you guys were on looking at me scaling that hike up Mount Miguel. Good morning, brother. So grateful for you to be back on. We are by the ocean today and on a beach at Mission Beach in San Diego. And I'm about to just like climb up one of these rocks. And I promise I'm gonna take off my shoe and take off my socks, but then I have to put down the gimbal for a moment and balance it. I'm sure I can do it all with one hand. People fish here as well. The ocean air is quite awesome. Nothing like the ocean. Vast, endless, powerful, epic. Insert word for ocean. I'm just gonna like quickly like climb a couple of these things so I can see the ocean from the rocks perspective. So yeah, we're now technically on the beach, because now this is the beach side. And there goes a surfer ready to go and surf. And there's a lot of people surfing already in the morning. Of course, like there's more of the San Diego in that direction. Beautiful like homes that way. One of my soul brothers, he drove me to a spot where he absolutely loves, and he gets to see like both the mountain and the ocean, which is, and he showed it to me last time I was here. And yeah, look at the size of these rocks. Holy smokes. It's crazy how these things are either naturally just put here. I'm gonna be careful. But check this out. It's quite something, isn't it? Wow. I'm gonna wave. You guys can see my my silhouette, my shadow, which proves that I'm real. I'm not AI, because AIs usually don't have shadows. So yeah. So it's pretty awesome that we're standing on a bunch of rocks right now by the ocean, and yeah, just taking it in, just being present right now. And there are a lot of people surfing over there. There's like a whole like class. There's like at least 10 people in that direction surfing. So yeah, must be awesome. Like, I've actually never surfed yet. That's on my to-do list. And yeah, we're gonna head back down here quickly. Just gotta be mindful, of course. Playing a little Super Mario here. No, not that one. My intuition was like, don't jump on that one. Don't jump on that one. And now, we're on the sand. All right, so let me see what I can do. Thank goodness this has a tripod on it, so I can extend the legs out. So we're gonna be creative here, and I'm gonna pull out the tripod legs on this gimbal and make sure it kind of balances properly. So I'm gonna put you guys down on a somewhat even surface. I know it's a little bit angled at the moment. Nope, I never stop streaming, bro. You know me. I'm gonna keep going. I'm marathon streamer. There you go. Let me turn it around to me. Look. Check that out, bro. We're by the ocean again. Yeah, I'm so grateful for you, brother. I love you. I'm gonna take off my shoe now, and take off my socks and roll off my pants. So I'm gonna do all that right now, so that the water doesn't like destroy my pants. So I'm gonna take off my shoe, and then I'm balancing on one foot right now. And now I officially have planted my feet on the sand for the first time in a whole damn year. And I should roll up the pant leg before I do that. And then, all right, we did it. Cool. I'm now with my feet planted on the sand. I'm gonna, a clever way to like carry my shoes on my shoulder so I don't have to hold it in my hand is tying a knot with these two laces and swinging it around my shoulder. So that way I don't have to like, there we go. Let me just knock it out a bit. And so, let me see what you're saying, brother. Hold on one sec. I'm gonna look at what you're saying. Last thing I want is my sweater to get like full of sand. All right, see, now I'm gonna grab my tripod. Is there no one? Oh, there's a lot of people. I'm gonna show you. You learn me a lot, no joke. Yeah, I do, brother. I'll show you, Giannis. It's so good to have you on, brother. There are a lot of people at the beach, but it's still early in the morning, so it's not as much people as it could be. So yeah, they're beyond that. I just walked a good mile with this, but guess what I'm doing? Olga's missing this. It's gonna be freaking cold. I'm about to get, oh my God. It's cold. It's cold. All right, it's gonna be fine soon enough. So yeah, now we're walking and we're now officially touching the Pacific Ocean. And sure enough, like the water's coming up to my feet and my feet are submerged. Oh yeah, my feet are like definitely submerged. Check that out. Holy shit, it's cold. Oh my God. It looks like summer, but it is winter. It is winter here, but it is summer weather. It's very odd. Oh my God. Like my feet are like, they're like soaked right now. It's crazy. And you get to see my like footprints. Those are my footprints. How awesome is that? Well, I did put my feet in the ocean, and whatever water comes and hits me, which like it's gonna hit me again. Ooh, my goodness gracious. There's a weird feeling when it does hit, of this like, you feel like you're gonna fall, but then you don't. So now we're gonna walk back. We walked a long way. It's a very long way, and we're gonna walk on the beach for the rest of this live stream. We're gonna take in the ocean. Of course, I'm gonna show you things like, there's a Bubba right here. Hi, Bubba. It's walking away from me. I'm no danger to you. You're okay. You're safe. I like the patterns that it leaves on the ocean. By the way, it's seashell. See, look. Seashell right here. How cool is that? I've picked up many seashells when I came the second time here. So like I have a good chunk of seashells. But yeah, a lot of seashells. Look at this Bubba. This one's just chilling here. And there are more Bubbas coming up. Is my pants soaked? No, it's not. Thank goodness. So like I rolled it up as far as I could. This Bubba's gonna move out of the way. But it's not running away because it knows. Hey, Bubba. How awesome is this? Taking in this ocean, like those big waves. Olga, if you're watching the replay, because I know you're watching the replay, when it does finally get uploaded to YouTube, just know that I walked in the ocean. And for my brother Zane, I'm gonna attempt to do the I'm gonna stop the live stream at 60 minutes, and then I'm gonna start again. I'll call it day 2 still, and I'll just continue. I'll stop it, and then I'll so for those who are watching, Zane gave me a great suggestion to stop the live at an hour and then restart. So I will definitely restart shortly, and then we're gonna continue this walk. So I have like 3 minutes. I'm just gonna play around with this one and see how this is, and then yeah, Olga, the lady who said upload videos. Yes, to Eric, and Olga is the one that they were talking about like dogs. Basically, it's she's the lady she's the sister. I don't think she's gonna appreciate me saying lady. She's the sister who is usually on my live stream. You've seen her. I know you haven't been. You've been around, but not as much in the last couple of days. But it's okay. The weather looks great, better than what we have. Yeah, that's why I left Toronto, because the weather it's just beautiful. Check that out. Just and look, the water's coming to my feet again. It's so cold. Ooh. There comes the waves. I have to roll up my pant leg because otherwise my pants would get wet. But yeah, so I'll restart the live stream shortly, and I'm just gonna play around to see what happens, and see what, and I'll have to like put the same like description and all that. So I'll quickly like stop the live stream and restart it. But I'll at least have been on the beach. It's so beautiful, honestly. And people are just like surfing, and yeah, just awesome. We're just being present here and just taking it all in. Ooh, here comes the water. Will it touch my feet? Yes, it will. This one will definitely touch the feet and the legs. Is cold. Oh my goodness. And there you see like the effects of the water at my feet. Wow. Ugh. Okay, so it's about almost an hour, and then I'm gonna restart the live stream, and then I'll give it the same title and everything. I'm gonna just follow what Zane said to me yesterday and give it a shot and see what I feel about it, and then take it from there. But yeah, I'm always open to like suggestions and to feedback and to ideas. But I also am following my intuition and going with what I feel feels right. That's the reason why I'm here, really, is because I follow my intuition. All right, so it's almost at 60 minutes. So I'm gonna say we'll be back for part number 2 of day number 3. And tune in, because I'll be right back in like a couple seconds. All right, bye y'all.